Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we group 9 from class PBB3113 System Manaf. We will present about how we Sukurikiko company will help Chatter company in terms of their cyber security system. This team consists of two members, which is myself, Muhammad Hazim bin Manaf, and Miss NAAZATUL NORDIN binti NORDIN. First question. As we know, this company, which is Chatter's company, have a few problems, which is the risk of data leaking. In this situation, a staff member of Chatter left their laptop on the train, and the laptop was picked up by someone stranger. So the risk that need to be focused on is data leakage. In the event of a loss involving the company's personal belongings, the company must act swiftly to restrict all access to prevent the occurrence of data and information leakage. Besides that, there are 5 rules that any organization holding data must follow. First, gain consent from the consumer to process their data. Second, anonymize the data collected to protect privacy. Third, to provide data breach notification. Fourth, safely handle the transfer of data across border requires certain companies to appoint a data protection officer to oversee GDPR compliance. So, Chatter must follow the rules set by government so that the company is not sued and fined up to the $20 million.
In my opinion, the ethical hacker team will be the perfect team that can help Chatter to improve their cybersecurity. Why Chatter needs help ethical hacker team? First, to help companies to improve their ethical hacking team. Second, to provide specific recommendation to clients to help them keep hackers out. The ethical hacker teams work within the boundaries defined to legally penetrate the company with their permission.
Next, I will gonna share about how I will persuade chapters to invest in security services. First, we will introduce our call advisor. This team will help chatter to operate securely in the digital world, which will enable to resist, detect, and respond to cyber attack. Co-advisor also offer the ability to assessing and measuring the exposure to cyber security risks. Secondly, to developing a strategy and vision. And finally, to designing and implementing a secure IT system. Next, we have ethical hacker team. This team will help Chatter to understand companies' weaknesses, and also we can provide specific recommendation to Chatter in order to help companies keep hacker out due to cyber security threat. We also actively tracking and disrupting cyber threat factor and seeking out new one. We will investigating network which attackers have compromised and removing threat factor. And finally, we have crisis team. This team will help Chatter to respond and recover from a cyber security crisis, which crisis can affect the businesses from operating. Our crisis team will help the companies consider the action when under attack. The team will help simulate this and ensure non-technical members of staff know how to respond to the cyber security threat. Finally, to summarize our presentation, summary of the biggest risk of finally the summary of the biggest risk and how security company intended to help. First, the crisis team will help to respond and to recover from cyber security crisis and data leaking, which is will second the factor of data leaking, which can Second, data leaking, which can be a factor of the companies to get fine of up to $20 million. And third, the factor of ethical hacker team, which very beneficial to the chatter, that will help chatter to understand their company's weaknesses. And but finally, last but not least, our core advisor will help to operate securely in digital world. And finally, the core advisor will help to operate securely in digital world. Yeah, that's all from us. Thank you.